I'll start with what I don't like, and I don't know how he gets away with this, Pep. But he's done this before. Going up to an opposition's player and cuddling him, Ramirez, and like chatting to him and talking to him, I'm thinking, he's not your player. He's not your player to go round and put your arm. You can have a few words with maybe some tackles he made or, you know, because Ramirez was the best player on the pitch yesterday, okay? Played really well. And I talked about tenacious players with Liverpool. Newcastle did exactly that. They got in their faces. They made it as hard as they could for City. But Pep doesn't have a divine right to go up to opposition's players. Imagine if Eddie Howe would go up to a City player, cuddle him, and then start giving him instructions, telling him what he's doing. He shouldn't be doing that. He's done it. He done it with Nathan Redmond at Southampton, many moons ago. And I used to think, he's not your player. Why would you lecture an opposition's player? Now, I get it if you was to say, your tackle, this, and what you're doing is dangerous. But he wasn't. He was pointing, directing, and I thought, you can't do that. You don't have the right as a manager to go and keep going up to, and he's done it more than one occasion. He's done it a few times where he talks to the opposition's players who are, Eddie Howe's players, not yours. I just don't get it. Eddie Howe's not doing that around the City players. He might shake their hands and good game or whatever and no more. But I don't see any other manager doing that. Is it me, Shebahn?
No, I think you're right. And I think if any other manager did do it, they wouldn't get away with it.
No.
That's for sure. They would be called out. And I think it's similar to him not being really called out enough over his approach towards the cameraman last night. To put your hands on somebody's head and take off their headphones to chuck it at them when he's holding, I think it's called a jib camera, isn't it? Where they're holding it in front of him, it's strapped to his body. I kind of think, Pep, go and sit down. Like, he's doing his job. Don't abuse your power. I think approach someone like that, he's just trying to go about his business and do his work. And, you're getting up in his face, leave it out.
Well, managers would get frustrated at your team's performance. You get in the dressing room and you let it out on them. You call them out from what they didn't do.